Hey look, someone left their tractor out there. I hope this person doesn't mind if I drive their tractor around a bit. Wait a minute. Something's not right here. All right, everybody. Today is July 27th, 2020. And as always, welcome back to Southeast South Dakota. I know it's been a little while since I posted. Not much has been going on. Being this time of year, we don't have many things that we have to get done. We just kind of wait around for the hay to get ready to cut again, which it is time for it to cut. It's not as tall as it was when we cut it the first time back in, what was it, June? As you can see, looks like we may have had a blowout or something while Grandpa was starting this morning, and I just got a call from him, so I should probably pick that up, figure out what happened. Okay, well, Grandpa just showed up. Apparently he had a flat tire, so we're gonna throw that on the bucket of the 4700, and then we're gonna head down and put it back on. And then we'll be back to mowing. Done and done. Okay, we've been going for a while now. We got that tire fixed maybe about an hour ago. We've knocked out a pretty good section of the field now. I'm working on the bottom section, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let Grandpa mow a little bit of that up there, and I'll get some drone footage of it once we get to that point of the day, which should be later because we had that tire pop. I think what happened was he said he ran into a fence post or something like that that just kind of went into it, so it happens. You probably can't see him, but Grandpa decided he was bored and he is mowing the tall grass and the trees right now, which we have to go in every now and then and mow it because it gets pretty tall in there. Then it goes to seed, and then we get a lot of weeds everywhere, so we like to keep it down every now and then. Looks like the neighbors were out getting their soybeans sprayed up there. So I've gotten a few questions about how the corn's looking and what's going on with the crops. Well, as you can see, the corn has tasseled now, and the silks on the ears are turning brown, and we got some kernels here. So corn's looking pretty good. We got a very much needed rain last Friday, which today's Monday, so that was about 4 days ago, 3-4 days ago. It was about 1.2 inches here, I think, and that was the first time we had gotten rain here in over a month. So yeah, it was needed pretty bad. There's a chance for more rain on Friday. We got to get this done before then, which I think we'll get a cut today. Then maybe Wednesday afternoon we'll rake it, and sometime Thursday we'll have Jed come in and bale it again, just like first cut. In case you guys didn't know, I am going to South Dakota State University. South Dakota State is about an hour and 15 minutes away, which is about half the time it takes to get here now from where I live in Nebraska. So I'm gonna be a lot closer to the farm. Good news is I should probably be getting some more videos in the near future. A lot more than you'd usually see on this channel per year. So that's a plus. So that's good news. Hope you're all looking forward to that, and I'll quit talking and let's get on with the video. Well, Grandpa just got the field done. I let him finish because I'm nice. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this video, guys. As you can see, we got our pasture mowed now. Now we just gotta wait a few days, let it dry, then we'll rake it up and get Jed in here to bale it. So none of this was in the forecast at all until about an hour ago. So of course, with it being as dry as it is right now, we'll take any rain that we can. It's just when we knock the hay down, we don't want it to get wet, so we can keep the quality up and have it dry quicker. With that, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in a few days.